This has probably been you at some point, just laying down on your floor, a few pillows underneath your chest, and after a while of laying like this, your low back starts to hurt. In this video, we're going to explain how we can modify this position to make sure your back does not start hurting. Hi everyone, Dr. Eric St-Onge here, and I've had my back hurt in this position before, but changing a couple of things has really helped that. Now, let me just explain why this can actually hurt your back. Well, remember our trusty model spine here. In the back of the spine, you actually have these joints back here. These are called your facet joints or your zygoepophyseal joints or whatever, it's not important. But anyways, these joints back here, basically when your back goes into extension, these joints essentially cram together. Terrible analogy, but having your joints kind of crammed together like that can actually cause quite a bit of discomfort. Because when we're laying down like this and all of the pillows are underneath your chest, you're now in an excessive amount of extension here. So we don't want to cause too much extension. Similarly, this is also how some people, when they're laying on their backs, nothing underneath their legs, their back starts to actually ache. The back hurts in that position for a similar reason, because, well, you know what, let's face it, oftentimes everybody sits down all day long. Hip flexors are quite tight, so they're kind of pulling the pelvis forward a little bit. We call that an anterior pelvic tilt. So your pelvis is now sitting more forward this way. So now when you're laying down here, your low back is now going to be in a little bit more of extension. So laying on your back can cause excess amount of extension, same way as laying on your stomach like this can cause excess amount of extension. So what is the solution? Well, if you're laying on your stomach, one of the solutions what you can do is actually take one of the pillows and put it underneath your belly. So by putting it underneath your belly, you're limiting that amount of extension in your low back. So now you can actually just stay in more of a neutral posture, like so. Likewise, if you're laying on your back, have a pillow over here so that you can put your knees underneath the pillow, like so. So these couple of tips can actually help keep your back from going into too much extension and keep you nice and comfortable when you want to lay down, either on your front or on your back. So if you like this video and you got something out of it, please give it a like. Please subscribe to my channel, I really would appreciate it. And we will see you next time. Is that still recording?